Excuse me, is this seat taken?
Excuse me?
Is this taken?
Yes, it is.
Oh, sorry.
Sure thing.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, but I am expecting someone very shortly.
Oh, well, would you mind if I sat here until he or she or it comes?
Well, they do seem to be running pretty late.
Never know who you might be turning down.
Sorry. Nice try, though.
Sure thing. Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, it's not.
Would you mind if I sat?
Yes, I would.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No.
Would you mind if I sat here?
No, go ahead.
Thanks. Every place else seems to be taken.
Mm-hmm.
Great place.
Mm-hmm.
What's the book?
I just wanted to read in quiet, if you don't mind.
Sure thing. Every place else seems to be taken.
Mm-hmm.
Great place for reading.
I like it.
Oh, what's the book?
The Sound of the Fury.
Oh, Hemingway. What's the book?
The Sound of the Fury.
Oh, Faulkner.
Have you read it?
I've sure read about it, though, and it's supposed to be great.
It is great.
I hear it's great. Waiter, what's the book?
The Sound of the Fury.
Oh, Anne Faulkner.
Have you read it?
I'm a Mets fan myself. What's the book?
The Sound of the Fury. Have you read it?
Yeah, I read it in college.
Oh, where was college?
I lied. I never actually went to college. I just like to party. Yeah, rock on. What's the book?
The Sound of the Fury.
Faulkner.
Have you read it?
I love Faulkner.
I just started.
I was so excited after 10 pages that I went out and watched everything else he ever wrote. I mean, all that incredible psychological understanding and the way he's grasped the mystery of time and human existence, the smells of the earth. What do you think?
I think it's pretty boring.
What's the book?
The Sound of the Fury.
Oh, Faulkner.
Have you read it?
Yeah, I read it.
Do you like Faulkner?
I love Faulkner.
He's incredible.
I spent a whole winter just reading him once.
I was so excited after 10 pages that I went out and bought everything else he ever wrote.
All that incredible psychological understanding.
Page after page of gorgeous
And the
prose.
way he's grasped the mystery of time.
And human existence. I can't believe I waited this long to read him.
Well, who knows, you might not have liked him before.
That's true.
You might not have been ready for him. You have to hit these things at the right moment or else it's no good.
That's happened to me.
It's only your timing. My name's Bill, by the way.
I'm Betty.
Hi.
Hi.
I think Big Faulkner was a great experience.
Yep.
Sound and fury. Waiter, so do you come in here often?
Actually, I'm only in town for 2 days from Pakistan.
No, Pakistan.
Every once in a while, do you?
Not so much anymore. Not as much as I used to before my nervous breakdown. Do you come in here a lot?
Why do you ask?
I'm just wondering.
Are you really just wondering, or are you just trying to pick me up?
I'm just interested.
Or maybe you're just making small talk long enough to ask me back to your place to listen to some music, or because you've rented this great DVD, or because you've got some great unknown Django Reinhardt record, but all you really want to do is make out, which you won't do very well. And then you'll proceed to confess you've got a girlfriend named Stephanie who's been away at medical school in Belgium for a year, who you've been seeing off and on in what you call a very intricate relationship for the past 7 years. None of which interests me, mister!
Come in here a lot?
Every other day, I think.
Oh, I come here quite often, but I don't remember seeing you.
We must be on different schedules.
Disconnections.
Different time zones.
Amazing how you can live right next door to somebody in this town and not even know it.
I know.
City life.
It's crazy.
We probably pass each other in the street every day. Right in front of this place, probably.
Yep.
Well, the waiters here sort of seem to be on a different time zone. I can't seem to locate one anywhere. Waiter! You weren't waiting for somebody when I came in, were you?
Actually, I was.
Oh, boyfriend.
Sort of.
What's a sort of boyfriend?
My husband.
You weren't waiting for somebody when I came in, were you?
Actually, I was.
Oh, boyfriend.
Sort of.
What's a sort of boyfriend?
We were meeting here to break up!
You weren't waiting for somebody when I came in, were you?
No, just reading.
That's sort of a sad occupation for a Friday night, isn't it? Reading here all by yourself.
Do you think so?
Well, sure, I mean, what's a good-looking woman like you doing out on a Friday night?
Trying to keep away from lines like that.
No, wait, you weren't waiting for somebody when I came in, were you?
No, just reading.
Sort of a sad occupation for a Friday night, isn't it? Reading here all by yourself.
I guess it is, in a way.
Well, what's a good-looking woman like you doing out alone on a Friday night?
Well, this is my first Friday night out alone in a long time.
Oh.
I just ended a relationship, actually.
Oh.
A rather long-standing.
Well, I'm sorry. Well, since reading here is such a sad occupation, would you like to go elsewhere?
No.
Do something else?
No, thanks.
I was headed to the movies in a little while, and
I don't think so.
big chance to let Faulkner catch his breath. You know, all those big sentences get pretty tired.
Thanks anyway.
Okay.
I I appreciate the invitation.
Sure thing. You weren't waiting for somebody when I came in, were you?
No, just reading.
That's sort of a sad occupation for a Friday night, isn't it? Reading here all by yourself?
I guess I was trying to think of it as existentially romantic, you know, great literature, cappuccino, rainy night.
Oh, that only works in Paris. We could hop the late train to Paris, get on the Concord and find a cafe.
I'm a little on plane fare this evening.
Darn it, so am I.
But I was headed to the movies after I finished the section. Would you like to come along since you can't seem to locate a waiter?
That's a very nice offer, but...
girlfriend.
Two of them, actually. One of them.
Girlfriend?
Sort of.
What's a sort of girlfriend?
My mother... I just ended a relationship, actually.
Oh,
Rather long-standing.
I'm sorry to hear it.
This is my first Friday now. We've been on a long time, and I feel a little bit at sea, to tell you the truth.
Oh, so you didn't stop to talk to me because you're a Mooney or because you've got some weird political affiliation?
Straight down to take a Republican. Straight down to take a Democrat. Can I tell you something about politics? I like to think of myself as a citizen of the universe. I'm unaffiliated.
Oh, that's a relief, so am I. Labels aren't important.
Labels are not important, exactly. Take me, for example. What does it matter if I had a 2-pointed, 3-pointed, 4-pointed college? Or if I did come from Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Westchester County?
Sure.
I believe a man is what he is. A person is what he is. A person is who they are.
I think so too.
See what if I admire Trotsky? So what if I once had full-body liposuction? So what if I spent a year in the Peace Corps? I was acting on my convictions.
Sure.
You can't just hang a sign on a person.
That's right. I'll bet you're a Scorpio. So anyway, I was headed to the movies after. Belong?
Oh, well, that sounds like fun. What's playing?
A couple of the really early Woody Allen movies.
Oh.
You don't like Woody Allen?
Sure, I like Woody Allen.
But you're not crazy about Woody Allen.
Some of the early ones kind of get on my nerves.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say that I was headed to the movies in a little while.
So was I.
The Woody Allen Festival?
Just up the street.
Do you like the early ones?
I think anybody who doesn't ought to be run off the planet.
How many times have you seen Bananas?
8 times.
12. So you still interested?
Do you like Entenmann's crumb cake?
Last night, I went out at 2 in the morning just to get one. Did you have an Etch a Sketch as a child?
Yes! Do you like Brussels sprouts?
No, I think they're disgusting.
They are disgusting! Yes!
Good children?
3 of them.
2 girls and a boy?
Harvard, Vassar, and Brown.
Will you love me?
Yes.
And cherish me forever?
Yes!
Do you still want to go to the movies?
Sure thing. Waiter!